Hello, fire signs, and welcome to your Fretful Friday message. Just because I feel like it's been a long week. So, this message is from Spirit, your guides, your higher self, and angels. These are general messages for fire signs, so please only take your message and leave the rest for the person it's meant for. If you like the content I create, don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll know when more messages are posted. Alright, let's see what's going on for this Fretful Friday. That's hopefully signifies the end of your work week. Friday messages for fire signs. Friday messages for fire signs. We have the Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Okay. Let's go here. Get a little more, maybe. We have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So regardless if that's been a third-party situation or you've been a part of a third-party situation, if deceit has been involved, you can overcome anything. So regardless if cheating has actually occurred, you don't have to be a part of someone who you believe is capable of doing that to you. There is a solution for every problem. Absolutely. There's a solution for everything. You don't have to sit and feeling like you're just stuck and dealing with someone who is doing that to you or is capable of doing that to you. I feel like this one is sticking out for a reason. Yes. Just say yes. Absolutely. I feel like that's just say yes to you. Just say yes to you. You are the most important person in your life. Only you can make you happy. Don't rely on someone else for fulfillment, for happiness, for a sense of fulfillment and security. You are that person. We have Temperance, 8 of Swords, 7 of Rods. So I feel like, and this could be in a job situation too, I feel like with this Temperance card, you've been kind of juggling your emotions on the situation. Going back and forth, like, do I stay? Do I go? One day's good, the other day's kind of iffy. And it's almost like being in the middle of a storm. Then we have the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords, if you look at this person, they kind of feel bound to the situation. Bound by the situation pretty much sums it up. Bound by maybe what their friends and family think, stuck to this person because they feel like this is where they're supposed to be, obligated to stay. And then the 7 of Rods is, to me, it's like they're working. They're doing all the work. They feel like they're doing all the work to stay. And maybe that's an internal battle. Like, yeah, you're trying to find reasons within yourself. These are all the reasons I should be staying. But are they valid reasons? Or are you just giving yourself an excuse not to look for a more suitable option for yourself? sometimes staying is actually hurting yourself more, especially if a better option is right around the corner. And maybe the Temptress has nothing to do with a third party situation. That's that person, that's that ultimate feminine power you have deep inside yourself that you're not letting out. And I mean, you could be a male or a female, but that's that ultimate realizing of your feminine power that you haven't let out. You haven't felt tempting, or you haven't felt seductive in a long time. You just feel like blah. We have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles it talks about a message coming to you. This could be, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Although the Knight is Sagittarius specifically, it also can mean Scorpio. And then it's like you had an idea, like you were going to make something work as far as your career goes. And then this King of Pentacles, to you, who meant career stability, had a good reputation. And this could be the person that you're with right now. Could be a father of your children. You may or may not have kids. Maybe that's what you saw. Could be the mother of your children. If you're a man. You guys, I mean, had some really good times together. Have some things worth celebrating. It even felt like you reached that point where your house was complete. You know, it felt like all of your career and your money was in order. But it feels like it's taking a lot more work than it should. It's showing work to get there. But yet, you've got the Eight of Swords. You're feeling like you're stuck. That's stuck energy. Ah! Yeah, the Sun. Those are in feelings that are coming up to the surface. That it's not feeling as fluid as it should be. You're doing way more work than you should have to do. And then we have the World card, Cheese, along with the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is loss. You're experiencing, or you're going to experience, a loss of some kind. That could be the loss of the relationship. That could be the loss of your stability for a season. And it's going to come to the surface. It's just going to. And then with the World card, it's going to free you. It's going to feel freeing to finally get that off of your chest. To finally let it out in the open. To be like, look, I am not happy. We've got all these obstacles coming out, and it shouldn't be like this. You know? If male or female, you feel like the other person just isn't invested anymore, and they're looking at all these other options when you're right here. You're doing the work. And that card, it says seduction, deceit, a broken promise. If they've said they'd stay, you feel like they may have said they'll stay, but they haven't really shown you. They've only physically stayed. Their emotions aren't there. They haven't emotionally stayed. And they say, watch action, not words. And to me, I'm not in the relationship. That's enough action. Actions, that speaks for itself. And honestly, you don't want that kind of action in your life. You deserve somebody who's going to be emotionally invested. Not someone who's just going to be a body there to take up a portion of the bed or a portion of your life, when you could have someone who is passionate about you. So, okay. I pulled 2 because 1 fell out on its own, and this is messages from Spirit. We have 9 of Water. It's like your emotions are not being heard. Your message is not being heard. The 9 of Water is like you're talking, but it's like this. You're talking, but it's not. They're like, yeah, I understand, okay, but it's not penetrating their ears. So Messenger of Earth means something else is on its way. Something else is on its way. So I wouldn't worry about it. On your Fretful Friday, you're worried about something. I literally feel it. You've got a message coming. And if there is a question in your mind, I don't think you can see that. This card says, just say yes. Just say yes to the possibilities. Say yes to yourself, but just say yes. Don't feel stuck in a relationships should not feel stuck. Yeah, they get rough and you reach hard moments, but if you feel that person has left the relationship, although they're still in it, then they've probably left. Not all relationships are meant to last. And sometimes you can tell the difference. Sometimes you can't, but I mean, it's better to let it go and let it come back sometimes than it is just to drag it out till kingdom come. You can overcome anything. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So what I get with this is the holidays are coming up. That's going to be a telltale sign for you. You're going to really see some things. You're going to see how this person acts towards you. And you may or may not want to spend time with this person. I'm certainly not going to say one way or the other. You may want to spend it alone. Do some stuff for yourself. You're not obligated to spend it with any person that you don't want to. Next we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That may not even be the person that you're with. That may be someone who you're better aligned to being with. And I know that sounds scary, especially if you've been with someone for years and years and years and years. But isn't it exciting to think that there may be someone out there for you who could be excited when they see you every time? Or just excited to be with you? Like, isn't that exciting? Instead of thinking about being with someone who's like, meh. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Alright. We have Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So, I feel like your love, your vibration, you've been suppressed. And I feel like normally you used to be someone who was a magnet, and you've been suppressed for a long time. You're meant to get back to that. And I feel like you've been letting someone else shine. But you shouldn't have to suppress your shine to let someone else have the limelight. It should be equal, give and take. Okay? So I want you to think about that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day, fire signs.